All right, we're back. This is Rage in a Cage with BamBam and Schwaggs. We got cut off in our Pretender Contender.
Yeah, apparently YouTube has a time limit on their webcam videos when you're trying to record.
Who knew?
We didn't, apparently, because we just got cut off in the middle of it.
But anyway, I believe we're on Evan Dunham.
Yes, we were right. We just started talking about Evan Dunham.
All right, Evan Dunham, in my view, is a contender. Like I said, he got screwed with a decision on Sean Shirk. He was right up there at the time.
Right up
So now
there.
that was an impressive win. As we said, now Donald Cerrone or Barboza should be his next fight,
Yes.
moving up the ladder. And that's, I mean, saying that someone's a contender in the lightweight division is really saying something.
Oh,
That
definitely.
division is stacked. Probably the most stacked division in the
Deepest
UFC.
division in the UFC.
Yeah, without question. But I'm going to go contender with Evan Dunham.
And I'll agree with you on that. I definitely think he is a force to be reckoned with in that lightweight division. And, yes, a force to be reckoned with. You know, that's one of my catchphrases. You have like 45. But yeah,
47, but all right.
I think Dunham's going to be on the rise. He's going to be a contender
Absolutely.
in that
All right.
lightweight division.
Hit me with another one.
I'm going to hit you in the face. Chris Weidman,
Chris
pretender,
Weidman.
contender.
Well, like we said with Phil Davis, he's certainly on the rise. He's still raw, though, still young.
Raw.
4-0 now in the UFC, I believe.
4-0.
He's got tremendous wrestling.
Tremendous.
Striking still needs some improvement. Obviously, we gave him the pass on
Brutal
last
weight
on
cut.
Saturday
Yeah,
because of the
brutal weight
brutal
cut.
weight cut, the short notice. But I'm going to say right now, though, pretender. Talk to me in like a year or two, then he's going to be right up there. But as of today, as of right now, I'm going to have to go pretender for Chris Weidman.
Yeah, he's obviously, we know the wrestling background. He's a great wrestler. He works on his stand-up. He can become a very good, complete fighter. He's got great ground game. He's good at grappling. He obviously just fought one of the best grapplers in the world, albeit Damian Maia looked awful on that fight.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
yeah, I would say, yeah, in a year or so, he'll be a contender in that middleweight division.
Absolutely. But right now, I have to put him as pretender.
Okay.
What another one?
We'll go Michael Bisping, pretender, contender.
Listen, Bisping looked a lot better than I thought. I have to give him credit. He held his own against Sonnen. But as we said last time, every time Bisping fights a top guy, he loses. So I have to put him as a pretender. Every time he fights the upper echelon, if you will, like again in my
I want
next,
you to spell that word.
we won't get into that. But as of right now, like I said, his next fight should be against Mark Munoz. I put Munoz at the top of that division. Also,
You just said he
I
can't
think
beat
he'll
any of the
lose.
top guys.
That's what I'm saying. So
But why wouldn't you give him like a comeback fight before you give him that fight against Mark Munoz?
Because he didn't get dominated as we thought he was against Sonnen. He held his own, so I think he deserves another top guy. Because
Now
he held
Munoz
his
was
own.
originally supposed to fight
Yeah,
Sonnen
Munoz-
for the #1 contenders.
Absolutely,
Ah.
that's why. So, but he got hurt. He's got to come back. I put him against Bisping, and I put up Bisping. I put pretender right now.
How about Yushin Okami versus Bosch, the winner of that matchup? I just feel like he shouldn't be getting Munoz coming off a loss.
All right. Well, regardless, he's a pretender right now.
Yes.
That's what we're doing right now. Pretender, contender.
Oh, we could do
Stay on
matchups
track.
too.
Well, we talked about this already.
Yeah.
Hit me with another one.
We'll go Phil Davis.
Phil Davis. Well,
Pretender,
he
contender.
certainly had his biggest test against Evans. You know, he showed that he still needs work, obviously. I have to, as of right now, I'd have to put him as a pretender also. I think, you know, like his next fight, I said, give him like Shogun. Give him another top guy, see how he does. Again, he's another guy, talk to me in a year or two, you're going to be talking about Phil Davis fighting for a title or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be right up there. But as of right now, I have to put Phil Davis as a pretender.
I'll agree with right now. Yeah, he's a pretender, but in a few short months, with his next fight coming back, he'll be right back up as a contender.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I say give him another top guy, see what he does there.
Yeah.
I could definitely see him winning his next fight against the top guy and moving right back up. But right now, yeah, you have to put him as a pretender.
Yeah, I mean, Evans showed the lack of skills Davis had for that fight. He just didn't. He had so many holes in his game.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some things that he definitely has to work on. But like you said, he's still young. He's still very talented. He'll work on those things. He'll be even better on his next fight out.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have another one, or does that wrap up pretender contender?
Oh, well, obviously, Sonnen and Evans are both contenders.
Yeah, they're both contenders.
#1 contenders to be exact.
They'll both be fighting for titles.
Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up contender
right.
pretender for us.
That wraps us up. All right, so that sounds good. What are we gonna?
What do you want to get into now?
Well, listen, we got Super Bowl week. We got that big game coming up. We got Conde Diaz coming up. We're going to talk about that on the next show. So join us next time for that, and it should be a good one.
Should be a great one.
When we
Should
come
be a
back,
great
though,
weekend.
when we come back, though, we will be discussing the Pro Bowl and the NHL All-Star Game. Get into that a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the Pro Bowl. I am a fan of the NHL All-Star Game. We'll talk about that. Maybe have a little mid-season report for the NHL, since no one really ever talks about hockey, and they should, because it's a great sport.
It is a good sport.
It is,
but
absolutely.
You know, you are true in saying nobody does talk
No
about
one
hockey.
does. So we will talk about that in the Pro Bowl. Join us next time. This is Rage in the Cage with Bam Bam and Schwaggs.
We're out.